Well, the city of Oakland hoping to revamp its 911 system that's been plagued by outages and response times. And joining me live right now is Oakland Mayor Sheng Thao. So, Mayor, let's start with that $2.5 million investment you announced yesterday. How will this funding be used and how will it help?
Absolutely. This is not a new issue. This has been an ongoing issue in the city of Oakland for decades. And in the first 8 months of my administration, we are really pouring resources into, what I know is a 911 system that doesn't really work. When I first got elected, I tried calling 911 and I got the busy signal, and that's not okay. It is never okay. So we have $2.5 million of new generated revenues that I'm hopeful that the city council will approve to use this money and actually revamp the 911 system. That's technology, infrastructure, and yes, new positions as well. What we're seeing is that there is a large vacancy in our 911 dispatch center. We have 16 vacancies. These are great paying jobs, but they are stressful. And so really trying to think outside of the box of how do we retain our great dispatchers, right, with all the stress. And so just like the police academy, we will be running an ongoing hiring process for our dispatcher. That is something that's new that we're doing under my administration. Another thing is that we will be bringing them in as cohorts so they can support each other through the hard days at work or what have you. And so this will also help with retention of our dispatchers. If anybody is interested, we implore you to please apply for these positions. They pay over 100K a year, and you are answering the phone on someone's worst day, but it is something that, as a public servant, is needed here in the community.
And a new dispatch system would definitely help with crime and safety, which also is an ongoing issue in the city of Oakland. Some residents actually say they're afraid to leave their homes and go downtown. And many of them want you to declare a state of emergency. Now, this weekend, you had said that that's political theater, but would you ever reconsider that thought and that stance on declaring a state of an emergency?
So let's be very clear here. Folks who are saying, let's declare a state of emergency around public safety, right? And my question becomes, what does that bring you, right? Right now, I'm doing the actual action, right? I'm calling on the governor. We have 6 CHP officers along with a sergeant that the governor is giving to the city of Oakland, that they're conducting that work here in the city of Oakland for weeks now. More so than that, I've got 1.2 million dollars for 300 cameras citywide, and that should be up and going within the next 2 months. This will be able to allow for OPD to work with San Leandro City Police and also Piedmont City Police, so that we can interconnect our cameras and really communicate to apprehend the suspects. And so when you call for a state of emergency, that is so that it will allow for possible funding streams from, let's say, let's say the emergency Red Cross or what have you, so that you can get rebates. And so for folks who say, call a state of emergency, and I say, well, we need to actually hold the state of emergency for what it's really for, and that's a disaster. And or if we need to move forward a process that is being actually held up. And so in this case, what makes sense and what I have always talked about is that I would call a state emergency if we cannot get the police commission to get its act together so that they can forward to me the top names for a new police chief. If they cannot do that by the end of this year, then I will call for a state of emergency around just the police chief position. But it's about the action. It's about getting the money in. It's about implementation. And within the first short 8 months that I've been in office, I mean, I'm telling everybody that this is not okay, that criminals are coming in, breaking our windows, breaking into our stores, breaking into homes. Absolutely not. So we have undercover people that are going to be out there, officers that are going to be out there to ensure there's no more bipping in the downtown area and other places. The sheriff is on board, CHP, this is all hands on deck. And if the action doesn't show how the urgency of what my administration is taking this to be, then I don't know what is, because there is the urgency. And I'm about sick of it around all the crimes that are happening. And this is going to show the criminals that we are not going to be playing around here in the city of Oakland anymore. And that when you come in, we have undercovers, we have cameras, we have all of these things. Look, change doesn't happen overnight. These are years of issue. And I wish that change could happen overnight. but it's not. However, within the first 8 months, we've already made those investments. We're already moving forward. So implementation is really in the next month and a half or so to implement all of this, and we're going to see the coordination and we're going to see its results.
You're calling out the police commission. Did you think you would have a chief in place by now?
Absolutely. Part of the process, according to the charter, right, it says that the mayor has to stay out of the process of finding the next chief. And the only time that I am up to bat, as you can say, is when they recommend the top 3 candidates to me. And that has yet to happen because of the infighting. The police commission is made up of citizens, private citizens in the city of Oakland. They are not hired by the city at all. And so there has been a lot of infighting at the police commission. A lot of things have been stalled at the police commission. And so with the new appointees that I have appointed to the commission, the new commissioners, I'm hopeful that we can actually get work done and that they can do their job, which is to recommend to me the top 3 candidates. And so that I can actually interview those top 3 and get Oakland a police chief.
All right, Mayor, we've ran out of time. It's always a pleasure, and I appreciate you coming in here every couple of weeks and talking to us. But I wish I could ask you a couple more questions, but we got to move on. But thank you, Mayor.